What is going on, guys? Dale7402 back with another episode of Ringside Republic. We're going to be going over your Extreme Rules preview and predictions for this Sunday, and we're going to go over a couple news stories here. Nothing really big um, that I've got going on right now. Let's just go ahead and get into it real quick. Rusev Money in the Bank return angle was pulled, followed by the decision to put the WWE title on Jinder Mahal, per the Wrestling Observer. There's currently no story ready to bring him back. So that's the news that we got on Rusev. Booker T says that he will be on the Raw commentary team until August. David Otunga will work pre-shows and other panels until then. So that's a big break for us, guys. I think Booker T is good. I think he's good on the commentary team. I like to keep him there, and hopefully that will be the way of it. Guys, Extreme Rules has all the potential to be a fucking throwaway show. I'll just be honest with you. I'm not very excited about Extreme Rules at this point in time. I just, after the fucking shitty Monday Night Raw that they gave us on the Go Home show for this pay-per-view, they didn't really leave us with anything to look forward to. They actually gave away probably about 70% of the fucking pay-per-view during the show. I mean, it is what it is. But let's go ahead and dive right into it, guys. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up here. We've got Rich Swann and Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox and Noam Dar. This match was made on Monday Night Raw. It's a mixed tag team match. I don't think that anybody really gives a fuck, so I'm not going to talk about it very long. My prediction is Rich Swann and Sasha Banks wins the match. Next, we've got Neville and Austin Aries in a cruiserweight title match. I believe it's a submission match is the stipulation of this match. And I think it's pretty apparent that Neville is going to lose his cruiserweight title this Sunday at Extreme Rules. I think they're not going to allow him to win all these pay-per-views in a row. I mean, he's won like the last 3 in a row. So I doubt very seriously that Neville will retain. My prediction, Austin Aries to win the Cruiserweight Championship. We got the Hardys versus Sheamus and Cesaro in a cage match. Guys, more than likely, this one's confusing for me because I keep thinking that the Hardys are going to hold on to the title until this broken gimmick, the whole controversy with that gets cleared up. I think that they were going to use the losing of the tag team titles in a way to turn Matt Broken, but I'm not sure. My prediction is for the Hardys to win this match. It's a cage match. They're setting it up easy for Sheamus and Cesaro to win without making the Hardys look weak, but I'm going to go ahead and stick with my pick as the Hardys. I'm picking the Hardys to win that match. We've got Alexa Bliss versus Bayley in a kendo stick on a pole match. After that fucking cringe-worthy segment that we got on Monday Night Raw, I really don't care too much about this either. I think that Alexa just won the title. This is probably one of the ones that's going to be harder for me to choose because Alexa just won the title, but they've been making Bayley look weak for the last few weeks on Monday Night Raw. I could completely see them giving the title back to Bayley at Extreme Rules. But then I hate to see them flip-flopping the championships around so much. It really takes some of the meaning away from the championships. It makes them it devalues the championships in my opinion. So I don't really know what we can expect here. I'm going to say Alexa retains. I'm going to say Alexa Bliss wins, but I could completely but I could completely see WWE putting the title back on Bayley. So, but my pick is going to be Alexa Bliss for that match. We've got Dean Ambrose versus The Miz in the Intercontinental Championship, where the stipulation is a disqualification will mean a changing of the hand as it relates to the Intercontinental Championship. So basically what they're saying, and they have not worded it any differently, based on what WWE has said, When the bell rings and the match starts, Maurice can run in the ring, hit the Miz, and get Dean Ambrose disqualified and win the championship. Per WWE's wording on this match and the stipulation, that's exactly what can happen. If Dean Ambrose is disqualified, he loses the title. So I'm going to pick the Miz to win this one if that is in fact the stipulation, and if that is in fact the way they're going to use the stipulation. I'm going to say that the Miz wins the Intercontinental Championship. I guess we've already made our way to the main event, guys, and this is the one that I will take a few minutes to talk about, because the possibilities are, when you really think about it, the possibilities are few and far between. Now, what WWE is wanting, they're wanting Roman Reigns to take the title from Brock Lesnar. Now, plans and rumors have said that WWE are planning this at WrestleMania 34 next year. So, if that is the case, then that obviously means that Roman more than likely will not win. I do not see Bray Wyatt winning. I do not think Bray Wyatt deserves it. I do not think he's going to win. I do not see Finn Balor winning. I think that WWE is going to I think WWE is going to put Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt in a program together for a few months. I think that's what we're going to see. I don't think Finn Balor will win. I don't think Bray Wyatt will win. I don't think Roman Reigns will win. So what that leaves us with is Seth Rollins or Samoa Joe. Now, Samoa Joe got a win on Monday Night Raw in that triple threat. So unless they're going to make him look really strong winning 2 times in a row, my pick is going to be, the logical pick is going to be Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins deserves it. Here's another thing too. You remember how I said that WWE wants Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar? Now, that either means one of two things. Either they're going to do it now and take the title from Lesnar, which if they take the title from Lesnar at what I believe is to be Great Balls of Fire, is when Brock Lesnar will be, taking part in a championship match, however you guys want to put it. Brock Lesnar's going to have a title match at Great Balls of Fire. What we're trying to determine is his rival, his competitor for that match. Now, if they pick Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns wins, then that means that in his first title defense, Brock Lesnar lost the championship. I do not see that happening. I do not see Brock Lesnar losing the title. Whoever wins this Fatal 5-Way is going to lose at Great Balls of Fire. I do not see Brock Lesnar losing his title on his first defense. I also don't see Brock Lesnar carrying this championship all the way to WrestleMania. So it's kind of up in the air, guys. The logic, of course, I know we're talking about WWE, and their idea of logic is just ridiculous. But I think the only way that they can go with this is Seth Rollins. I think I'm going to pick Seth Rollins to win this match. He will go on to fight Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire and lose. That's my prediction. What I would love to see happen if WWE, and I agree with JD completely on this one, if WWE is going to make Roman versus Brock and let Roman win, I'd rather they go ahead and get it out of the way. The last thing that Roman Reigns deserves, in my opinion, is another WrestleMania moment. He's had 3 or 4 of them over the last few years. I mean, and it's a downer every time he does it. So I would rather not see that at WrestleMania. But, we're just going to have to wait and see, guys. Honestly, my pick for the match is Seth Rollins. I think it's the easy way out. Of course, that's going to put Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor in a program together. And then they could maybe do Reigns and Samoa Joe in a program together or something like that. I really don't know what the landscape is going to look like after Extreme Rules. One thing we're going to know for sure is we will get a better idea of what WWE's plans are for the future after this pay-per-view. I'm predicting the match of the night will... Damn, guys, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of matches on here that have the potential to be match of the night. This Fatal 5-Way, these guys are going to kill each other. Ambrose and The Miz, no, absolutely not. I don't like Dean Ambrose in the ring. Um, Honestly, probably the match of the night will probably be Neville and Austin Aries or the Hardys. One of the two. But that's my preview and predictions for Extreme Rules, guys. I could really, honestly, as I'm sure you guys, I could care less. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. I'm not intrigued. I'm not invested. I'm not even looking forward to the pay-per-view this Sunday. I think more than likely it's going to be a letdown, and the only thing that we're going to get from this pay-per-view is we're going to have a better understanding of where WWE is wanting is wanting to head in the future. So that's it, guys. That's all I got. That's your preview and predictions. The show's probably going to suck. I'd say Seth Rollins is going to win. I'm picking The Miz to win. I'm picking Alexa Bliss, the Hardys. I'd say Austin Aries will win, and I'd say this fucking mixed tag team match. Who gives a fuck? I'd say it'll be on the pre-show more than likely. Poor Sasha. That's all I can say. Guys, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at Dale74021, and pledge on Patreon, patreon.com/Dale74021. I'm recording this on Thursday. This will go up tomorrow, Friday. If there's any news that breaks between now and then, I'll try and get it out to you guys. And I will be back Saturday or Sunday for news and rumors as it relates to the pay-per-view or any other WWE news. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a good one, guys.